What is up, nurses and nursing students and anyone who is interested in healthcare? Hello, how are you? I am Nurse Meg. I've been a nurse for 12 years. I created nursemegrn.com because I want to revolutionize this next generation of nurses. I want there to be nurses in the future. Someone's gonna take care of me when I get old and decrepit. So that is why I write resources and courses and give away printouts on social media and my website, because I want you to succeed and be the best nurse that you can be. This video is all about tips for new hires. Now, when you're a brand new nurse, you have so much behind you. You got into nursing school, you passed nursing school by a miracle, then you passed the NCLEX, huge milestone, and now you got your first job, your dream job. You are a nurse. It is very intimidating, and I just want to send you all of my love and support and reassure you that you are not supposed to know anything when you are hired. I know you just went through school and you passed the NCLEX, but nobody expects you to know anything when you are hired. All of the learning, or let me say 95% of the learning, is going to happen after you get hired and you start working on the floor and your dance goes hit the ground. Because nursing school is really just an introduction. It's all the little dots. And after you've been working for a year, those dots start to connect, okay? So I want to reassure you, everybody feels like they learned nothing in school. Everybody feels like it's all gone. I didn't remember anything. I didn't learn anything. Everybody feels that way, okay? So relax. One of the top mistakes that nurses make is they don't ask for help. You need to ask for help, okay? When you are drowning, or when you don't understand something, or you get a piece of equipment, or you get some kind of medication that you don't understand, you need to ask for help, okay? We know that you need help. As the seasoned nurses on the floor, you need to ask for help and ask for clarification. It is to protect your license and to protect the patient, okay? So never feel dumb asking questions. I've been a nurse for 12 years and I still ask questions to my fellow nurses, to my manager, to Google. Never stop asking questions. As soon as you don't know something, please ask. And if you don't feel comfortable asking the nurses that you're working with, message me on Instagram or comment on one of my TikTok videos and I'll answer you. I love you. I want to help you. So new grad mistakes, you need to be asking for help and you need to be asking questions. And number 3, you need to find a healthy coping mechanism, okay? I know nursing school was insane, studying for the NCLEX was insane. This is a different type of stress and environment, and now you're starting your career. I need you to start finding really healthy coping mechanisms. And that's gonna start with not taking anything home, okay? You're gonna dream about work, you're gonna think about it when you leave. I want you to make a conscious effort, maybe do a little ceremony like I did, where I would take my badge and as soon as I clocked out, I would imagine everything from the day erasing. My patients, everything that happened, good or bad, I'm just leaving it here, and I would almost like visualize it in a little ball, and I would just leave it there at the time clock and then walk away. And I would think about all the things I'm excited about. Oh, I'm gonna put on like my new favorite song and like jam out to it on the way home. Oh my gosh, I wonder if that taco truck is open on the way home. Maybe I'll get some food there on the way home. Like, think about things that you wanna do at home as you're leaving to make sure that you're closing that door behind you, okay? If you take work home, it's just an added stress and you're not gonna be able to separate your new career and your personal life, and that's very important. Another thing is some people cope with alcohol and food and overindulgence and substances, and I want you to try to avoid that. I know you're gonna look for a stress reliever, but I want to really encourage you to find a non-destructive stress reliever. Yoga, running, screaming into a pillow, complaining to me in my DMs on Instagram. I welcome it. Make a TikTok, duet my TikTok. Anything like that. Make a TikTok where you are literally complaining and screaming about how bad your day was, and then tag me in it. And I will duet you, I will comment, I will love on you, because you need to find a non-destructive coping mechanism. And if you do this in the early years, I'm telling you, you're gonna avoid burnout and you're gonna be a nurse for longer. All right, so let's talk about some positive things that we can Remember, as a new grad, these are like my new hire tips. I'm actually reading from my course called the New Nurse Survival Guide. It's a whole comprehensive course for brand new nurses, things that your preceptor might not have taught you, some things that your preceptor definitely didn't teach you that you just end up learning with experience that people learn the hard way, and I'm sick of nurses learning the hard way, and I just want them to succeed as early as possible because that means that you will stay. So if you're interested in the New Nurse Survival Guide, it's a video course with printouts. I'll put a link down below in the description so you can check it out. So here we go, some new hire tips straight from the New Nurse Survival Guide is arrive early. Be on time or even 15 minutes early to all shifts and meetings. It shows that you're responsible and eager. This is leaving a good impression. Number 2, of course, ask questions. No question is stupid. Keep asking questions even when you're on your own and off orientation. Next is bring food. I know the hospital has a cafeteria and you may take advantage of that, but bring food, have snacks and food available so you don't waste any time leaving the floor. And of course, coworkers love it when you bring in goodies. Food is the way to your coworkers' heart. So like bring in brownies one day. I would be super happy if you did. The next is get dirty. So volunteer for whatever needs to happen. Let's say a tech is like, I need someone to help me get this person off a bedpan. Go do it. I need a Foley in such and such room. Let me try. Like volunteer and get dirty and care for the patient. Do not be afraid to get dirty. The more exposure that you have to certain things, the better you're going to get at it. You're not going to be good at IVs in the first week, but if you practice and practice and attempt, you will be the master skilled nurse that everybody is like, oh my gosh, I can't start an IV. Oh my gosh, go ask Meg. I can't get this Foley. Go ask Meg. Okay? You want to be that nurse. You want to be super valuable to the other people on your floor. And the next is, of course, volunteer. Like I said, volunteer to put in Foley's, NG tubes, IVs. The only way to get skilled is to practice often. And then finally is rush with caution. This is a wonderful balance that you need to learn early on. Rushing, but being careful with your care. So a speedy pace is going to save your shift so that you're not staying behind and charting till 9 o'clock. Nobody wants to do that. You don't want to be that new grad that meets night shift every night because you have to stay late to chart. And if you're interested in a way to sort of balance your time and stay on task, I do have a completely free flow sheet. That was hard to say. Completely free flow sheet for nurses. It's to organize your shift 7 to 7 and all your patient information. I use it every single shift, and what I do is I put my report sheet, which I also have on my website, totally free, put my report sheet and the flow sheet for each patient. I copy them front to back, and I fill it out throughout the shift, cross off things as I do them, things that I need to remember in the future for the shift, and I stay on task, and I never have to stay later than I need to. As soon as I'm done with report, I pick up my stuff, clock out, and peace out. And you want to be one of those nurses as well. You want to develop really great time management early on so that you don't get burned out in the future. So there it is. Those are the most common mistakes for new grads, and also some excellent tips to help you look like the most amazing, fantastic new grad that has ever existed on your floor. So let me know if this video helped you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And go check out my blog, nursemegrn.com. I have a ton of free resources. I give away so much stuff because I just want nurses to be successful. I really want to help you. I feel like we're really going through some tough times, and especially those new nurses that are coming out of school being like, is this what it's always like? Not always. We're not always going through a pandemic. We're not always going through a panorama, okay? It does get better. It will get better. And without me getting emotional, please stay. This is a wonderful career. You have picked an amazing, amazing field to get into. You're going to do so much good with your life. You have such a great purpose. Please stay. I'd love to be your friend on social media. So come find me on social media. I'll put links down below to all those things. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.